Storms dance. I remember the days when storms swept across our village during harvest season. The rice plants, heavy with grains, bowed low to the earth, their emerald heads touching the mud. The fields transformed into a vast expanse of white water, raindrops falling incessantly like 1,000 silver needles, saturating our hearts and souls. Grasshoppers, once nimble and carefree, now clung desperately to dry branches, their delicate legs trembling as they floated along with the floodwaters. Their usual chirping had turned into a muted symphony, drowned out by the relentless downpour. My grandmother, a weathered soul with eyes as deep as the floods of the season, sat on the wooden porch, her gnarled hands clasped together. She sighed, her gaze fixed on the waterlogged fields. Perhaps she remembered other storms, other years, the ones that had shaped her life, etching lines of resilience and wisdom onto her face. Beside the plough, my grandfather sat with a heavy heart. His once strong shoulders sagged, burdened not only by the weight of the soaked earth, but also by memories of seasons past. He absent-mindedly rolled a cigarette, the tobacco leaves crinkling between his calloused fingers. A puff of white smoke rose to the thatched roof, disappearing into the grey sky. And in the corner of our humble bamboo house, the frogs persisted. Their croaks echoed through the rain-soaked air, a chorus of survival. They clung to the wooden beams, their bulbous eyes blinking rhythmically, as if urging the storm to relent. After the tempest subsided, my mother emerged, a warrior in her own right. She waded through the flooded fields, her bare feet sinking into the mud. With unwavering determination, she salvaged the fallen rice stalks, preventing them from sprouting prematurely. Her hands, chapped and raw, worked tirelessly, separating the grains from the tangled mess of stems. Oh, how much sweat and tears were left behind in those waterlogged fields. The hunger pangs that followed, the gnawing ache in our bellies, became etched into our collective memory. But we endured. We survived. And when the next harvest season arrived, we planted anew, hoping for a bountiful yield. In the quiet moments after the storm, as the sun peeked through the dissipating clouds, I would sit by the window, watching raindrops slide down the glass. Each droplet carried a story, the struggle, the resilience, the unyielding spirit of our people. And I knew that even in the face of adversity, we would rise again, just like the rice plants after the floodwaters receded. May this extended tale evoke the scent of rain-soaked earth and the indomitable spirit of those who toil under tempests.
Đấy, được rồi. Đây là cảnh cả nhà đang gợn mưa nhé. Quay TikTok đi, quay TikTok đi. Trời ơi, mệt quá.